Hey YouTube, this is Jennifer or Shrinking Jen, and I'm coming to you with my week 10 post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy video. It's going to be a pretty short video this week because I don't really have a lot to say, but I'll just go ahead and start with the numbers. My highest weight before surgery was 274, and last week my weight was 226, and this week my weight is 220.4. So that means I've lost 5.6 pounds since last week and 53.6 pounds total. And that means that I did meet my first mini goal of 50 pounds lost and exceeded it. And also I have less than 100 pounds to lose. I started off with 150 pounds to lose, and now I have about 95 pounds to go to meet my goal of 125 pounds. And when I get to 125 pounds, then I'll decide if I need to keep going, because I'm only 5 feet tall, even, and 125 pounds is really at the high range for my height. So we'll see what happens when I get there. I've had an emotional week. I don't know, since Saturday all the way through now, really. There's been things going on that it's just been an emotional week. And I can't eat my feelings anymore. I tried, and it's impossible. So, but I'll just leave it at that. I'm still doing the 3-mile workout with Leslie Sansone. It is, at first it was really challenging. It's still challenging, but I'm getting more used to it. I can do it a lot easier. I mean, it's not easy, but I'm getting more used to it. And I'm feeling more muscles than I could before, and I'm sore. I started doing the 30-30 challenge with Miss Beautiful Alicia. She had decided she wanted to do this starting April 1st all the way through April, do 30 minutes of exercise for 30 days in a row, and I'm doing that with her. I'm doing that 3-mile walk, which takes me about 50 minutes to do. So I'm doing that. I hope I can keep it up for 30 days in a row, because sometimes it's a challenge. I guess it's just dreading it more than anything else. Monday was a very bad day for me as far as emotionally, and I wasn't going to exercise that day. I had talked myself out of it, but then I remembered that was the first day of the challenge, and so I did it anyway, and it really did make me feel better. So I suggest, if you are feeling down or emotional or upset or angry for some reason, do some exercises. Do a pretty good workout. You know, this workout that I'm doing, it gets pretty intense in places, especially for me. I mean, some other people may be able to do it and not really feel it's a challenge, but when you're working out hard, I think it really does help with the depression or anxiety or anger. So I just suggest doing that if you're feeling down over any reason. I really don't have anything else to add. I can't think of anything else. I think I said all there was to say last week about anything. But I am seeing some changes in myself, and other people are starting to notice too. So that feels really good for people to notice. And I have this beautiful fever blister, or cold sore, whatever you want to call it. It makes the second one since surgery 10 weeks ago, and before that I hadn't had one in a long time. So I don't know why I'm suddenly having these. I looked it up and it says stress can cause it. So I'm thinking maybe it's just my body has lost weight really fast, and it's like a stress to my body and it's causing it. Or maybe it could be the stress that I'm going through right now with the situation I was talking about. I don't know, but I bought some Abreva, whatever it's called. Let me see. I think I have it in my pocket. Yeah, Abreva. And this is really good stuff. Before this, I was using Camphofenique, and I thought it was the best stuff in the world for a cold sore. But I bought this yesterday, and it's almost gone. I mean, it's still red, but it'll stay red for a few days. But as far as the actual cold sore, it's gone. This stuff is awesome. If you get cold sores, get this. It was $15 for this little tiny tube. See how small it is? Well, you only have to use a tiny, tiny amount of it, but it works. And I know that has nothing to do with anything. So I'm going to go ahead and go, and I will see you next week. And thanks for watching.